I remember being insecure about my body at age 5. Age 5. I asked my mom why my stomach looked the way that it did while getting ready for swim lessons. Through aging, life experiences, weight gain, weight loss, and so much more, there's just so many reasons to be insecure about your body. Sometimes you even look for reasons to hate yourself without realizing it. And despite that, I guarantee you have some beautiful features. But I'm not just gonna sit here and say like, love yourself, love the flaws, blah, 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 whatever, because it's just not that easy. You don't have to love every inch, but I do fully believe that there's parts that you do love or you can work on loving. But it all really starts from the inside, in my opinion. The better you work on treating yourself and being kind to yourself and making yourself feel good, the easier it is to improve your relationship with your body. I've gone through weight gain, I've gone through weight loss, and do I have a better relationship with my body after losing weight? Yes, but at my skinniest point, probably not. And the reason for this is because after losing weight and getting in shape, not only do I look better, of course, which is part of it and that's totally fine, but it all happened from my habits. I ate well. I ate what made my body feel good. And of course I indulged when necessary. I exercised, I moved my body, I celebrated that I could move my body. I didn't have to work out, I got to work out. Some days it's hard to do. Some days you don't love your body, and even when you're treating it well. But one of the best things I did was make working out enjoyable. I don't do workouts I don't like. I don't enjoy running, so I don't run. And I try to make healthy eating fun. I live on my Pinterest recipe feed. And healthy is not equivalent to bland and boring. But it's about trying things. I tried things. I failed at things. I learned from experience and I learned from research. It all matters. And slowly with that, my mindset kept shifting. When I was younger, I hated the curves that I had. I specifically remember once in 6th grade, somebody told me I had a big butt and I was so embarrassed. But now it's like, my curves make me feel feminine and I love it. And I'm fine with barely reaching 5'1". It makes me feel cute and little. I was never gonna get model height anyway. And these days, people literally have surgery to get an ass. Thick thighs save lives. There will always be something you want. Bigger, smaller, shorter, taller, skinnier, fatter, rounder, flatter. But when you do feel good on the inside, you can't help but admire you on the outside. And when you celebrate what you can do and you start being kind to yourself and with your triumphs, you'll be amazed at how powerful you really are. And if you're lost, just start. It sounds so easy. It's not easy, but it really is the best advice. Go on a walk. Try to run. Try to squat with weights. Learn about protein intake. Start eating more whole foods. Journal about how you feel. One step is one step. One step at a time is how you're gonna make progress. Because one step becomes 2 steps, becomes 3. However, you gotta look for the features that you do love about yourself and embrace them. Show them off. Dress to emphasize them and find out what's flattering on you. And you also have to know there are other people that have the same insecurities as you. And other people may have the same features as you, and what you view as an insecurity, they view as amazing. And that's not to devalue your feelings in your relationship, but know that there is some perspective into play. You're not always gonna look like you did at 15, at 20, at 22, at 30. But that doesn't mean that you can't love what you do look like and treat it well regardless of what it's been through. In the end, you really only have you. And so your relationship with yourself is the most important, and your body plays a huge part of that. It does take effort to love yourself. And again, I'm not just telling you to wake up and love yourself because it's not that easy. You have to put work in. Just like any other relationship requires work, your relationship with yourself requires the same work, if not more. Stop being lazy about it. But wherever you are and wherever you want to be, I am rooting for you. You can do it. Start now.